In this video, we'll dive into the movie Ninja Assassin. We will discuss the storyline, summary cast, and characters. Additionally, we will cover the movie's production details and box office performance. Finally, we will provide reviews and share personal reaction. So, let's get started. Ninja Assassin is the first action movie this fall that delivers on what it promises. Lots of ninja action. I am a sucker for a good ninja fight, no matter how choreographed it is. The silent but deadly ninja was a huge part of the 80s action movie subculture. I grew up in the 80s. I have seen everyone that I can get my hand on, yes, that includes American Ninja. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ninjas doing what they do best, being Seniki, have slowly crept into the popular culture over time. Meat Busters rate that entire episode on Ninja Meat and Lore, and a website, AskNinja.com, has grown in popularity in the recent year. Ninja Assassin is a good, not great attempt at making a good ninja action flick by director James M.C. But it's for the opening scene sets the tone for the type of action we are going to be treated to. Highly stylized, bloody, and violent as hell, just the way a ninja would do it. There are so many severed limbs in Ninja Assassin that I was beginning to think I was watching a Saw movies or Saving Private Ryan, except him with ninja. The plot of the movie is actually pretty good. That is, the ninja story is good. The non-ninja related, however, is garbage. The main focus is one of revenge, and to a lesser degree, redemption. I also could not help but feel a bit of sibling rivalry between Raizo and Takeshi, as they compete to win favor with their father. Ozunu played brilliantly by old school movie ninja legend show. There are 9 ninjas clans that have been around for 1000 years, and they increase their ranks by kidnapping children and raising them in a way after ninja until they become ass-kicking machine. Over time, Raizo finds that he has a place in his heart for something other than ninjari. Her name is Kiriko, and she is younger in his clan. The relationship between Kiriko and Raizo is actually rather touching, and soon began to have feeling for her until she decided to run away from the clan and he does not go with her. That's a big no in clan rules, and she is murdered by his brother Takeshi in front of all the young clan members. Jump forward a few years to Rezo's first mission on his 18th birthday. He turns his back on the clan, his brother and his father, and becomes one of the hunted. If writers Sand and J. Michael had just stuck to this story, then the whole movie would have been very interesting. Unfortunately, they decided to include several throwaway characters and a ridiculous contrived subplot involving Europol agents Micah finds the money until dealing several political murder to group of ninja assassins by using nothing more than a vague references to 100 IBs of gold and bank deposit. The movie really goes off the track when the non-ninja characters are on screen. In fact, everything that is not ninja related in the movie just plain sucks and makes no sense whatsoever. Micah and Ryan are based in Berlin, Germany, and work are Europol agents, but they are under investigation by the FBI and Homeland Security for apparently getting too close to the truth about ninja. Okay, then for some unexplained reason, a Russian operative is introduced to the story for no reason other than Micah to end up with a box of the Ozunu Clan related scroll and picture. Ryan has a convert meeting with her in a glitch parking garage and tells her to get out and run for her life because all these big time police organization and ninjas are after them. Ninjas attack in the dark to hide and wait for the right time to pounce on them victim. So what does Micah do when she get home and finds out the power is off to her building and knows the ninja are coming for her. Why go into the dark building alone and try to beg? Of course, there. The rest of the non-ninja story is more of the same uninspired filler, including mandatory Hollywood bashing reference to the Bay. That entire scene was nothing more than a segue to have ninja fight in a massive war. Guys with guns versus ninja with sword and stars guess who wins that fight. Micah is constantly telling Rezo that we can't trust Maslow, but each time they do. Their situation worsens in Misho. Bad is Maslow good? Who cares about dirty ninja? Why they are here, how many ninjas are on the screen? In the classic full ninja entire, including the Black Hood, split toy shows, and dual sword. It is truly remarkable fight. Choreographers X-Men, Audition, Rambo, and Devil Speed Racer are in top martial art from here because every second there is a ninja on screen. Then you can be sure the action is going to be intense. My one complaint about the fight in Ninja Assassin was the use of all the digital blood. The same technique was used in the blood, the last vampire, and is becoming more prevalent in Japanese style fight. I am just not that into it yet. I suppose perhaps it will grow on me. The other thing I noticed is that the blood in every human on the planet is sitting in their veins at around 120 psi. Because when they get hit by a sword of ninja star, their blood literally explodes from their bodies. My favorite part of Ninja Assassin had to be the use of digital ninja star. Listening to them swish by my head in 7.1 digital surrounded sound was fantastic, and watching ninja house. Guys with guns versus ninja with sword and stars guess who wins that fight. Micah is constantly telling Rezo that we can't trust Maslow, but each time they do. Their situation worsens in Misho. Bad is Maslow good? Who cares about dirty ninja? Why they are here, how many ninjas are on the screen? In the classic full ninja entire, including the Black Hood, split toy shows, and dual sword. It is truly remarkable fight. Choreographers X-Men, Audition, Wolverine, Rambo, and Devil Speed Racer are in top martial art from here because every second there is a ninja on screen. Then you can be sure the action is going to be intense. My one complaint about the fight in Ninja Assassin was the use of all the digital blood. The same technique was used in the blood, the last becoming more prevalent in Japanese style fight. I am just not that into it yet. I suppose perhaps it will grow on me in time. The other thing I noticed is that the blood in every human on the veins at around 120 psi. Because when they get hit by a sword of ninja star, their blood literally explodes from their bodies. My favorite part of Ninja Assassin had to be the use of digital ninja star. Listening to them swish by my head in 7.1 digital surrounded sound was fantastic, and watching ninja more people down with diamond state of bullets was great. Overall, I would go see Ninja Assassin again. It's the only holiday weekend for someone wanting to watch an action movie. Fantastic Mr. Fox and The Blind Slide, both of which I hear are good films, would be great films if they just had one thing in them: ninja. Ninja Assassin 2009 is a high-octane martial art action movie that combines stylish choreography with intense drama and mysterious ninja lore. Directed by James M. Sim and produced by the film takes audiences on a thrilling journey of the ancient assassin hidden in the shadows of modern society. With Rain in the lead role, this movie definitely defined how ninjas were portrayed on the big screen. Introduction: The Rise of Ninja Assassin 2009. Plot summary of Ninja Assassin: cast and characters, martial arts, and fight choreography. In this comprehensive review and analysis, we will explore the plot, characters, themes, cinematography, and cultural impact of Ninja Assassin. This deep dive will uncover why the film continues to resonate with fans of the martial art. From bloody fight scene to the emotional backstories, Ninja Assassin is more than just an action flick. It's a story of the revenge, honor, and transformation. Ninja Assassin began with a brutal assassination carried out by unseen warriors, setting the tone for the rest of the film. The story centers around Raizo, one of the deadliest assassins trained by the Ozunu Clan, a secret that raises orphans to become perfect killer. However, after witnessing the cruel murder of his friend Keiko, Raizo turned his back on the clan and seeks microcurity a Yorpal. Researchers uncovers a money trail linked to political assassination, which leads her to the existence of the ancient ninja clan. Raizo saves her from being assassinated by the Ozunu Clan and the two team up to bring the organization down. As Raizo confronts his past, he engages in the multiple bloody battle that tests his skill, resolve, and humanity. Reign as returned little ninja, Raizo is the protagonist who rebels against the Ozunu Clan, a determined Yorpal agent who becomes Raizo's ally. Rain's performance as Rizzo received praise for his intense physical preparation and dedication. Shokosugi, a legend in Ninja Sanma, returned to the genre with a chilling performance as Lord Ozono. One of the standout features of Ninja Assassin is the elaborate fight choreography. The film showcases his high-speed battle, filed with the robotics, skilled and expertly executed martial art. The use of CGI enhanced weapon and gore amplifies the intensity. The action sequences are a homage to classic ninja films while incorporating modern visual effect. The blend of traditional technique with cinematic flair makes every fight a visual spectacle. Fans of martial arts cinema will appreciate the homage paid to other ninja movies while enjoying the freshness. The film's cinematography creates a dark, moody atmosphere, heavy use of shadow. Dramatic lighting and stylish visual contribute to the overall tone of secrecy and danger. The color palette is rich with black, reds, and silver, emphasizing the blood-soaked nature of the film. Each scene is carefully crafted to enhance suspense and emphasizes action. The camera work during fight scene is particularly dynamic, often following the movement of weapons or tracking the flood motion of the character. Ninja Assassin explores several key themes. Revenge, Razu's quest to avenge Kiriko drives the narrative. The symbolism of blood, darkness, and stillness adds depth to the story. The ninjas move like shadow, representing the invisible forces that control even behind the scene. The film was produced by Andy Wax, known for the Matrix trilogy, inspired by Rain's performance in Speed Racer. The Wash cast him and a flawed lad and built a movie around his skill. Filming took place in Berlin and other parts of the Germany, using practical sets and green screen technology. The production team worked closely with martial arts experts and stunt coordinate to create realistic yet spectacular combat sequences. These direction resulted in a performance that was both physically and emotionally resonant. Rain's portrayal elevated the character from a typical action hero to a deeply conflicted protagonist. Ninja Assassin 2009 received mixed reviews from critics but gained strong fan base. The movie was praised for its action sequences and visual style but criticized for its thin plot. Despite the mixed critical, the film performed moderately well at the box office, grossing over $60 million worldwide. It has since gained cult status among fans of martial arts and action cinema. The film reignited interest in ninja-themed movie in the late 2000s. It also helped pave the wave for Asian actor in leading role in Hollywood action film. Show return to the screen brought nostalgia for fans of 1980 ninja film. Meanwhile, Rain's global popularity new audiences to the martial arts genre. Compared to classics like Enter the Ninja or Revenge of the Ninja, Ninja Assassin blends modern storytelling with old school element. Its visual effects and styles of violence distinguish it from earlier films that relied slowly in particular stunt. It also stands apart from Japanese ninja film by combining Western action, philosophies, and aesthetic. Finally, he is a riveting tale of the redemption and sacrifice. The Monkey 2025, a complete breakdown of the horror movie based on Stephen King's story. The filmmakers used a combination of the prosthetic practical effect and CGI to achieve the film's gruesome action. The weapon choreography involved real world martial artists to ensure the production involved extensive planning, with storyboards guiding every major fight scene. Acted interviews reveal a strong among the cast and crew. The soundtrack of Ninja Assassin adds to its intensity, composed by Ilan Ashkari and featuring contribution for Juno Richter. The music blends electronic beats with orchestral arrangement. The sound design plays a vital role in enhancing the realism of the action. The swish of blades, the threads of impact, and the subtle cues of stealthy, immersive experiences. Opening tattoo parlor scene introducing brutal world of the ninja highway battle features robotic mean hours and fast-paced combat. Final showdown Raizo vs Lord Onzo is emotional and narrative climax. Each scene is crafted to build tension and showcases as growing independence from the clan. Raizo started as a loyal follower of the Ozunu Clan, but he is intended if conflict driven him to become his purpose.